BART's busiest line are getting a much-needed makeover, but the project is so big it's spilling over onto Highway 24. KPIX 5's Andria Borba is live in Lafayette, where riders and drivers are bracing for this big weekend backup. Andria?
Well, Veronica, tonight at 11 o'clock, when the last BART trains are running through, that's when normal service ends until they hope Monday morning at 5 a.m. on this BART line right next to me, running right here through Lafayette Station.
You will not be hearing that sound between Walnut Creek and Orinda all weekend long. BART is ripping up 5,000 feet of track and replacing it, and that means bus bridges and 40-minute delays.
It's gonna suck. It's gonna be pretty bad.
It's not just the train service. The two eastbound lanes of Highway 24 closest to the track will also be closed. Those lanes will accommodate a crane to lift heavy track and switching boxes.
That should be a nightmare.
We couldn't think of another way to do this heavy lifting without that crane in a way that's safe and allows us to complete the job in a timely manner.
But if traffic backs up more than 30 minutes on Highway 24, one of those lanes will reopen, slowing repairs.
If we have to go down to one lane, we're not going to be able to use the crane at that point, so it is going to take some time to redeploy that equipment.
It's not just track, it's 10,000 feet of train control cabling, 6 switch boxes, and 3 million pounds of rock ballast getting installed.
That's a huge lift, and it's going to provide a much more stable ride for our riders, and this is part of our overall rebuilding project.
It's a bitter pill riders and drivers will have to swallow for better service.
Smoother BART rides, new BART trains, more frequent BART trains. I'm all for it. I ride BART. I don't drive, so I do want the fixtures. It just always sucks that, you have to have the downtime with it.
Now, there will be bus bridges in place to get riders from Walnut Creek to the Orinda station to continue on their trip. There will also be bus pickups at each of the affected stations along the line. But BART is hoping that people avoid eastbound Highway 24 so they don't have to slow the progress of this any further and keep the trains moving. In Lafayette, Andria Borba, KPIX 5.